I had a guidance session with my female students. We were discussing how to prevent early pregnancies. And I suggested to them, why wouldn't you share with your mother when you are having feelings for a boy? Why wouldn't you discuss the crush that you're having? You learn a lot when you do so. And they were up in arms. No, you don't know my mother. My mother would kill me. My mother would take away my phone. My mother would shame me. It is a no, no. I would never discuss it with my mother. Yet, we, the parents, are the ones that are better placed to share with our kids. We have had our own fair share of love stories, of you kiss many frogs before you find the prince. We have a wealth of experience that we could share with our youth. But how come the lines of communication between parents and children are usually closed? Welcome back to Reflections on Parenting. My name is Matilda, guidance and counseling psychologist. In this channel, we learn how to become better and better parents with each passing day. I'd love it so much if my baby girl would confide in me and tell me all about her crush. Tell me about this boy who is giving her sleepless nights. I'm in a better position. I feel I could really help her, even through my own experiences, until she reaches the point of seeing that not all that glitters is gold. But how come they never come to us? I remember one day a mother came to school and she was caning her daughter, high school daughter, remember, for having a boyfriend. It was drama. The girl is screaming in the office and the kids are laughing at her. I don't think the boyfriend thing stopped. This girl would look for better ways of hiding her stuff so that she would fall into the hands of the mother. Yet we should be the safe haven for our children. We are the ones who can offer the best advice that there is, not their friends, not internet. So what are some of the things we can do to help to keep communication lines open with our children, even from a tender age? I want to discuss three: acceptance, spending quality time with our children, and listening to them. Acceptance. Do you accept your children for who they are? Without thinking, any parent will say, yes, I love my children. I accept them for who they are. I adore my children. But do you communicate this to them? Let us look at an example of what goes on a day-to-day basis between a mother and her toddler. We'll call the toddler James. So James wakes up in the morning. Good morning, mommy. Good morning, James. And James is hurrying up in his pajamas, coming to sit to take his breakfast. Mama starts. James, you have not even washed your face. You have not even changed. You have not even washed your hands. Why do you want to touch my utensils with your dirty hands? Go and clean up. James quickly goes, cleans up, and comes to the table. After breakfast, James, you have not yet made your bed. James, clean up after yourself. Why are you leaving the table dirty? Or should James make a mistake and spill tea on the table? It becomes an issue. Why have you done it? Be careful next time. Yet, it was just a mistake. Anybody could spill tea. What would have been the best response? James, sorry. Go and get the tablecloth and clean up. And that would be all. The other day, my child opened the can for toothpicks and spilled them on the ground, on the floor. I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed. I was feeling like, what's wrong with you? Pick them up, clean them, la 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 la. Then finally I said, it was just a mistake. It was just a mistake. Anyone could have done the mistake. Maybe I'm the one who did not secure the lid properly. But that is how our conversations go. So finally, James goes out to play. He's playing with his friends, and he comes running. Mom, look what I brought you. James is hurrying into the house. Kobe, Mom has just cleaned the floor. James is there, printing on the floor with his dirty feet. James, what are you doing? I've just cleaned up the floor. You're making every place dirty. Can you clean up first? Oh, and do you know what James had brought to the mother? A beautiful flower from the bush. Of course, the boy's spirit is already deflated. And it goes on. Is that the way you talk to adults? Why are you being so rude? And on and on. I read a book that was talking about the ratio of negatives to positives in our dealing with our children. The book concludes that for every 10 negative statements we only make one positive statement. No one ever learned from being criticized, but people grow, people thrive by the positive things that are said to them. Remember the day your boss commended you for doing something good? You had a good day, didn't you? We have to be very intentional to ensure that we are giving positive vibes to our children. Let us grow to see the good things that they do. If we have to criticize at all, let us do it on a ratio of 2:1. Point out two good things first before you point out one wrong thing. And you'll help your children. They will know that my parent loves me. My parent appreciates me. My parent is safe. I can run to them for help. That is acceptance. Let us communicate acceptance. The second thing is spending time with our children. Just spending quality time with them, playing a game that they love. Maybe your son loves chess. Maybe they love Scrabble. Maybe they love to play an instrument. Just be there and listen to them. Do their display. Be the president. Let them play the instruments for you to listen. The kids feel proud. Kids thrive in approval from their parents. Take them out for lunch, take them out for swimming, and give them your attention. Not that you're out there, now go to simu yako, Facebook. No. John, let us compete. If you win, I give you 20 bob. If I win, you give me 20 bob. And it excites the kids so much. You can even take them to watch a movie. And as you're watching the movie, you're discussing it with them. They learn a lot. Finally, let us learn to listen. To listen for the feelings, even behind the words. Your child comes home and says, Mommy, I need a new pencil. I bought you a pencil yesterday. Where did it go? I don't want to hear anything of it. No, listen, just listen. Oh, what happened to your pencil? Oh, John borrowed my pencil and did not return it. Oh, what happened? John didn't have his pencil. How come he didn't have his pencil? Is John your friend? No, John is just a bully. He likes to bully me. Now, can you see? In the process of listening, you have gathered that your child is suffering. Your child is being bullied and you can help them. But if you just pass the judgment already, you have missed it. So let us learn to listen. All these things are very important, yet they are so easy for us to ignore them. Or maybe they are so hard for us to practice them. But for us to harvest well-adjusted kids, we have to do our part as the parents. And the Lord is there. His grace is there to help us. We just need to call. So finally, when they come to you with the question, Mom or Daddy, I'm in love with this girl. Or Mom, Daddy, I'm having a crush on this boy. What do you do? How do you handle it? That would be our discussion in the next video. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe so that we may continue to grow together.